Good day everybody, welcome to DaddyTube. My name is Quintus and today we're going to be speaking about YouTube and the importance of YouTube and why I titled this video The Biggest YouTuber. So stay tuned, enjoy this episode. As you saw, I titled this video The Biggest YouTuber. And in no way or no means am I referring to the YouTuber with the most subscribers or the YouTuber with the most views, because in no regards am I any of those or even close to any of those. To be very honest, at this very moment of recording this video, I only have 760 subscribers with I think about 180 maybe, 180,000 overall views, and that is nothing compared to I don't even want to say the biggest YouTubers, just to average size YouTubers. So I get that, numbers wise, I'm not even in the ballpark, I get that. But I want to look at this from a whole nother angle today. I don't want to compare big YouTubers to small YouTubers. I want to look at it from the fact that I have this little space on the internet and it's called YouTube. And on this little space, I just like to express myself. I like to put up a camera and just talk and just share who I am. And then I'm Quintus. I'm a father of two, a beautiful boy. He's at the moment, he's 2.5. My baby girl is about to turn 1. And we have our third one on the way. We also just found out it's a girl, her name's Riley. So she's gonna be with us in a couple of months. So I'm a father of almost 3 children, 2.5, third one developing. I'm a husband to the most amazing wife ever, Amy. I love Jesus with all my heart. I love talking about him. I love telling people what he's done for me. I love telling people about the relationship I have with him. I'm working at a church full time as a head of social media, and I love the church. It's called Spirit Word Ministries, and I can keep on going on and on about who I am, what I do. But that's what this space on the internet was formed for people like me, people like you, just to express ourselves. When I started this channel, my first intentions was to empower dads, as I learned, to help other fathers and stuff. But as this journey has progressed over the last 2 years since my son was born, this has become way more personal for me than I ever would have imagined even. I would have loved, of course, as everybody would, you would love 1 million subscribers and you would love this and you would love that. But I've come to the realization that with or without these things, with 1 million or without 1 million subscribers, I'm not going to stop making videos. I'm not going to stop just expressing myself as much as I can, as often as I can. And sometimes life gets hectic and sometimes we've got stuff going on and I can't get to my videos and then I miss it. But sometimes I've got time and I can make a lot of videos. But this is just my little space here on YouTube. And what blows me away about this is that I'm giving what I can, I'm saying what I'm saying, and there's over 750 people globally. I'm from South Africa. Social media is not that big at the moment here yet. It's growing, but it's not that big as I would say in the US or in the UK or But here I am, a South African male, almost 30 years old, and I just like to express myself on YouTube. And over 750 people has consciously decided to like my stuff, to subscribe to my channel, to possibly want more of anything I could say or give. And that just blows me away that over 750 people said, wow, man, I could watch this guy's videos maybe more than once. I don't know, maybe not twice, maybe 3 times, I don't know. But some of you decided to become part of my little corner here on the internet called DaddyTube. I want you to understand that I don't take this lightly. I want you to understand that I don't just take this for granted and it's only 750, I don't even have 1,000, I don't even have 10,000, I don't even have 100 or 1 million. I'm not gonna make it, it's not worth it. I want you to understand that every one of you who has subscribed to this channel, everybody who's watched any of my videos, whether you've agreed with me or not, I value that you took time out of your life, that you could be doing anything else to watch my stuff, to maybe like it, maybe dislike it, maybe leave a comment, maybe not leave a comment, maybe subscribe, or maybe even unsubscribe. But I want to say thank you. Time is so valuable in today's life. I mean, I can remember a year ago today, or a year ago now, my baby girl wasn't even with us. She was about to get born, and here we are a whole year later. She's 1. So I understand that time is valuable. So for anybody ever watching any of my videos, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna stop making videos. I don't even think I've scratched the barrel of what I want to do on YouTube and how I would like to express myself. And I think I've got so much more stuff coming up. But today I just want to say, because of all of you, I am the biggest YouTuber. Yet again, I want to make this clear, and it's not because of the amount of subs, it's not the amount of views, it's just because of the value that you guys have placed on my channel. You can't take this away from me. I am the biggest YouTuber. So thank you. Thank you. I want to say today that there's YouTubers out there that maybe doesn't have the most expensive gear. Maybe you're like me and you just have a smartphone and you pop it on, get it on a tripod or get it steady somehow, and you just like to sit and talk and you manipulate light. You go into editing and you work with color correction and you advance all the skills you have because maybe you just don't have the most amazing gear right now. I want to give a shout out to you and say, wherever you are, don't stop because your gear is not the best. Whatever you have, use it and just be as creative as you can. Express yourself. I speak to so many YouTubers that's smaller than me, that's bigger than me, and one thing I see is it's always, YouTube's got this thing where it pushes you that you just want to become better, and I love it. When I started this channel, I was using iPhone 5 at that time, and by no means is that even industry standard or even good enough, but you know what, I started with that, and I'm an editor and I'm a graphic designer, so I learned to make my footage as best as I can when it comes to editing, and I learned to work with color, and I've been pushing myself to enhance my skills, and by no means am I even the best or close to that because there's so many amazing designers and creative minds out there. But I make a point of it to take the footage I have and really make it the best, make it sound good, make it look good, and always just improve that skill. And I think that's what YouTube does, because you look at your own videos and you're very critical and you're like, wow, this is just not good enough. Like, you know what, next video I'm going to do this different, next video I'm going to do that. And that's what I love about YouTube. So this is me, Quintus, the biggest YouTuber in my mind. You know, maybe you're going to watch this video and maybe you didn't even get this far. Maybe somebody will take this whole video out of context and maybe they'll think this is for clickbait, or maybe they'll think this is for views, or this, whatever people's going to do with this, I'm fine with that. It's not for that. This video is just about me just sharing my heart and saying, you need to find something in life that you love, that you can spend time on, something that makes you you. And I remember from the first time I got a camera, it was a little digital camera. It was a Canon. I don't even remember the model, and I think it was like an 8 megapixel. I don't know, I can't even remember. But I'll never forget that feeling. And I've worked with other people's cameras to that point in my life, but I remember that feeling when I had my first camera and I popped in those batteries, put in the card. I only had a 16 megabyte card, so I could take about 5 photos or 6 photos at a time. I popped it in because I spent all my money on this camera, and I popped it in, and I would take a photo while we were driving, and I would take a photo, delete it, take a photo, delete it, and I can remember that feeling, that what that did for me, you know. So I thought maybe I should go into photography, so I spent some time in photography, and that was good, and I liked photography, but it was just not, it just wasn't completely me, and I love photography. And then I discovered videography and stuff like vlogs came up, and YouTube became available for people like me, people that can just pop on a camera, look at it, speak to it, and there's an audience on the other side, no matter where you're watching from, that might just want to watch your stuff. I cannot tell you every time I put up a video and it gets 10 views how it excites me, because you see, I love numbers. I absolutely love numbers. So every time I get 10 views, every time I get 20 views, every time I get 50 views, and this might be ridiculous for you, and I get that, but it blows my mind to think that 10 people wanted to watch my video, 20 people, 50 people, and I have had one video that went big for my size channel, and it blew my mind. But my whole success and everything I am and have, it does not rely on that one video, because every video I do, I wanna have that same feeling, the same passion I had for making that one video that went very big. You see, if I get 10 views or I get another 118,000 views on a video, I want to do the same effort for both videos. I want to put in the same time. I want to do the same research. I want to feel the same about all my videos. That's why I hate stuff like sub for sub, except for what it does to the algorithm. I hate it because the people that subscribe to my channel, the people that views your stuff, they're never interested in who you are and what you do. And I spend so much time in making my content good and taking the time I have, putting something out there that I don't want to sell it cheap. If somebody watches my stuff, I want them to know, man, this guy, he took time and he did something for us. And yet again, that is why I feel I'm the biggest YouTuber. I would love my channel to grow, and I would love to one day get to that 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 and 1,000,000 subscribers, and maybe even beyond that. But that's not going to change my motives on YouTube. That's not going to change how I do it. I'm going to improve my skill. I might get better gear as time progresses. But my heart is going to stay the same, because I absolutely love this little space on the internet that's called DaddyTube on YouTube. That's just mine. So today, I want to thank you for watching. I want to say thank you for possibly already being a subscriber, or considering to subscribe already, or maybe you want to, maybe you don't know, maybe consider it. Man, we do vlogs about our family life. I do faith-based content where I share the Word of God as I study it, as I spend time with God, as I spend time with Jesus, and as I see it and as I read it, I would like to share it with you. I do stuff where I do a little bit of motivational videos. I love making lyric videos of songs that inspire and blesses me. I like to give reviews about music videos and about movies. All in all, this is just my space, and this is where I can express this, because I can't be just a vlogger, I can't be a faith-based content, or I can't be this or that. I'm just Quintus, and this is me just expressing myself. So maybe I'll do this today, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. It's not that I jump around and hope something works. This is me expressing myself. So I want to say thank you, and yet again, consider subscribing, consider becoming part of this family I call YouTube. On YouTube. Consider it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of us. Man, I love you. My wife's not here. Baby girl's sleeping. Xavier's at school. Other babies being formed, But from my whole family, thank you for being part of us. I love you guys. Until I can see you again, until I can do another video, comment down below. Tell me where you're watching me from. I would love to just grow this community. Until I can see you again, goodbye.